Nikki Haley offers her strong endorsement of Trump in convention speech. Former South Carolina Gov. Nikki Haley endorsed Donald Trump's campaign Tuesday night in her Republican National Convention speech, her latest step toward embracing her former rival and unifying the party after their bitter presidential primary. "I'll start by making one thing perfectly clear. Donald Trump has my strong endorsement, period," Haley said Tuesday. As Trump watched on from the convention center's VIP suite, Haley used her speech to defend the former president's foreign policy record and speak directly to voters who disagree with him on certain issues. "There are some Americans who don't agree with Donald Trump 100% of the time," she said. "My message to them is simple. You don't have to agree with Trump 100% of the time to vote for him." Haley's speech Tuesday capped off a gradual easing of tensions between the former governor and Trump after a bruising, year-long campaign for the Republican presidential nomination, in which Haley urged GOP voters to back her to avoid the chaos that she said follows the former president. Haley, who released her delegates last week and implored them to support Trump, was a late addition to the program. She was invited to appear on stage in Milwaukee only over the weekend, which coincided with the assassination attempt on Trump and the former president's call for themes of unity at the convention. Unity between Trump and his former primary rivals was a key theme Tuesday. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis used his speech, which followed Haley's, to call on Republicans to help elect the former president. "Donald Trump, he's been demonized, he's been sued, he's been prosecuted, and he nearly lost his life," DeSantis said. "We cannot let him down, and we cannot let America down." A bitter campaign. After primary losses in New Hampshire and her home state of South Carolina, Haley defied calls to drop out and rally around Trump. Instead, she leaned harder into criticisms of the former president and his age. At campaign events, she frequently pointed out that polls suggested she would be more competitive than Trump against President Joe Biden in a general election matchup, and warned that his legal troubles would dominate much of the campaign cycle. When Haley died in her campaign in early March, the day after Super Tuesday, she did not endorse the former president as primary rivals such as DeSantis had done. "It is now up to Donald Trump to earn the vote those in our party and beyond it, who did not support him, and I hope he does that," she said in her exit announcement. But in May, Haley, who served as Trump's ambassador to the United Nations, said she would vote for the former president, arguing that Biden would be worse for America. And last week, shortly after she released her delegates to vote for Trump, her former rival said he would take a look at inviting her to speak at the convention. "There was a lot of bad blood there.